Welcome all. My name is Luna. Today we're going to be playing a game very near and dear to my heart called The Binding of Isaac Repentance. I'm sure those who like roguelikes already know this game, and I've known this game for quite a while. I've played it quite a bit, but I've never really beaten all of it, nor have I, really gotten terribly far. I first got a copy of Repentance when I was much younger, or Rebirth, sorry, when I was much younger, and I don't think I really played much through Repentance. I played through Afterbirth and Afterbirth Plus just a little, but a lot of the new items that we might unlock will be a little unfamiliar to me. But for now, we're going to be playing on 3 clean save files. So we'll play the first one. I don't particularly remember when I first started the game, or I mean the beginning of the game, when when I was unlocking characters, but I think we'll just play Isaac on hard. Feels like I've played this game for a while, so I think I should be pretty okay in terms of gameplay. I'm not the worst at this game, I feel like. I can certainly dodge at least the easy attacks. Once we get into later floors, that may not be the case, but we'll have to see. Okay, first item. I'm hoping for something good. Lodestone, I think? There we go, magnetizing tears. I was right. I didn't know this was an item that you get right off the bat. This seems like it would be an unlockable, but I did not know. So for today's run, we'll just be playing up until Mom, just our first little run of the save file. And then I might play a little bit by myself on off camera, just to progress the game a little bit, but I'd very much like suggestions for what I should be unlocking and, what bosses I should be fighting, because I don't particularly remember how to unlock all these items, at least very efficiently. I kind of just brute forced it when I was a kid playing through the game. I know there are certain ways, like I'll have to do the challenges, I'll be donating to the shop and stuff like that, but I know there's a lot more, there's some more particular unlocks that I'm not sure how to get. Common cold, oh no, nose goblin. I think this does the same thing occasionally as common cold. Yeah, booger tears. Or is that common cold might be poison? I don't remember. So here we have, I think, pride, right? I didn't read the title card, granted. Hanged Man card. I don't know if I can really use that anywhere right now. Let's check out this last room. Okay, second to last room, but I don't... actually, I'll try to go in the curse room, see if there's anything good. I never am terribly lucky with curse rooms. Well, there I go. Just some spiders. Well, we'll power on. We did get a key, though. We're at 6 keys. I didn't even see that we had all that. Damn. Just getting the fires just in case. I guess 1 cent wouldn't really push us over to buy anything, but I'd be happy to have it if those fires gave it to us. Let's see what's in the shop just to tempt ourselves. Nothing of note. Well, good to know we aren't missing out on anything. Let's see, Larry Jr. Ah, see, we have an old one, and there we go. Larry Jr.'s not a very hard boss. Watch me say that as I get hit by him. Ah, there we go. Very easy. The magnetizing tears seem to do a little more damage, maybe just because of how Larry takes damage, and Roid Rage. So I think we're good. Only 3 minutes on the first floor. Not a terribly a fast first floor, but good for getting back into the swing of things. Magnetizing tears seems to be pulling a fair bit of weight. Though I am a bit concerned with getting this deal with the devil. I tend to take stupid damage on the second floor for no reason. just to ruin my deal with the devil chance, essentially. But I wonder if it'd be advantageous to take angel deals, but I'm not entirely sure if you have to unlock them first to get them. Uh, Please leave it in the comments if you guys know. I'll have to just check on the wiki myself if um, I don't find it out, but we'll see. I plan on, after defeating Mom, I think I'll add an item description mod, perhaps. Uh, or maybe I could just leave it off just to see, just so we can explore the game, essentially, because like I said, there are a fair bit of items that I do not remember and that I've never unlocked. So it might be fun just to experiment with them. Second item room, Pyromaniac. That is certainly a good one. I will take that. It might be cool to blow up some of these pots. I almost got hit by that fly there. Okay, and I do not like these yellow. Okay, well, there's our first hit. That is unfortunate. I would have wanted to get a double deal, but I'm surprised I dodged for that long, actually. Well, if there's a curse room on this floor, we can definitely go in it. I guess we could have before, but now that we've already taken damage, I guess it's alright. Okay. What a great first run. Completely blowing past the devil deal. I mean, Pyro's good enough to be my item, but I spoke too soon. Let's see. I would like Guppy's head. Ghost Baby, maybe not. As much as I do like a familiar, I don't think Ghost Baby's entirely good. Maybe they changed him. I don't remember, but he seems like maybe a slightly better brother Bobby, but I'll just take Guppy's head. There we go. Oh, well, okay, I still gotta take damage. I guess that's not, I guess it's a fair trade-off for getting Joker carded there. Or the Joker card effect, I should say. There we go, another Guppy's head. Let's check out the shop, just to see. I'll put in my coins. I don't even know what this item's called. I couldn't even guess what it does. Looks like a plastic knife of some sort. Or a glass knife, almost. Well, if we had enough money, I would buy it just for the fun of it, but... Okay. 2 hearts. Let's go do the boss. Oh, we only got 2 flies, though. Oh, it's, the conjoined, the Gemini. I don't actually know what he's called. I should stop skipping the title cards. Gotta refresh my memory on this stuff. Seems like the magnetizing tiers are doing pretty good too. Maybe I'll leave a bomb. Nice. Good hit off of him. Monstrous Tooth has been unlocked. Alright. Caffeine pill. A black heart. I will take that. Let's do our flies. And I'll wait till the next floor to take the pill. Just to see. I don't want to risk it just yet in case it's like a... I don't even know. It could be entirely terrible. I guess bad trip would be pretty bad. Taking away my black heart. I guess I'll wait to use it. Truly a gambler's dilemma. Because it might be balls of steel. We never know. Okay. I'll take it right now. It was speed down. Okay. I mean, one. There's a fly item there. I've never seen this room configuration. This is a little scary. At least I got all the exploding flies out of the way, or most of them. We'll definitely get that fly item. I'd like to see what that is. I would say some protector of sort, maybe? His name, I mean. Lost fly? Lost protector. Okay. He just goes around the room, I guess. Hopefully he does a lot of damage. I'd also like to take this soul heart. Okay, let's get a... Oh! Oh, so they target him like a punching bag. I see. Well, that's not a bad item. I don't mind that. If he does damage too, then that would be actually not that bad. Um, we'll have to see. I think he'll be a little more. If we don't get like a big boss room, I think he'll be pretty useful in killing a boss maybe. 2 bombs. Let's see. I'd like to stockpile my flies, but it does kind of take a little bit of strategy to keep them alive while you shoot stuff, especially with these dingles where they just like to, you know, go right for them. Oh, damn, I almost got hit. I'm trying to rack my brain again. I don't remember if the small dingles hurt you like black flies don't. Um, I would have to think they do, but I don't want to risk it. Let's see. Let's get to the item room. I'm in desperate need of a new item besides. Oh, what is this configuration? We're getting pretty lucky here. Wheel of Fortune. We'll put it right next to here. Another one. Okay, cool. The Tower. We'll use that to destroy him. Hanged Man. And Temperance. I don't even want to play a beggar. Okay, well, it's not a beggar anyways. Oh, nice. Perfectly placed bomb. Nice. Money and a pill. I guess we'll take the pill again. Full health. Didn't do anything. Pretty lucky. I would imagine on the caves there might be a pretty good room configuration to use Hangman. I guess I could have used him instead of a bomb to take Lost Fly, but... Oh, I forgot to take my flies right there. I'm a bit forgetful with that stuff sometimes. You might see me neglect a tinted rock or two. I'm not sure if they look different. I can't imagine that they do. I've also just noticed that we're at 888 for our consumables. Now we're still at 888, even because of bombs are key. Well, I hate these enemies. I don't know what they're called, but I do not like their patterns, and they fire so much, especially on hard mode. I mean, that's my issue with choosing hard mode, I guess. I just want to unlock things, which is why I chose it first and foremost, but apologies, the cat wanted into my room, so had to let him in. Well, we did take some errant damage because of that interruption. Dang cat. But, alright, there we go. Another full health pill. I don't think this will restore our soul heart, but I'll just leave it there for now. We'll have to come back to it. More flies, please. Okay, finally, here's our item room. Ooh, see how I dodged that? I'm not that terrible. Fishtail? This gives us more flies, no? I'm wondering if we should... Oh, okay, I think I know this item. This is like almond milk. I don't know if this will ruin our run, but I don't know, I'll take it. Well, this seems a little ineffective. I'm always thinking we should still take Nose Goblin with it to get a bunch of nose tears, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot. Ah, there's some of them. We'll see. Okay, let's find our way to the boss. Sorry, I was deep in thought there, seeing what we had to do. Gertie? Not a bad one. I know his name, at the very least. Let's see. We're not doing the worst damage to him. The booger tears are sticking, which I think is doing a lot of the damage, but I'm not unhappy with taking almond milk at this current moment. We will see if that changes. I would very much like a damage up then, and apparently we have a 100% double deal chance, I guess because we got jokered to our last one. So I'll gladly take this one. Booster pack. Let's see our cards first. Wheel of Fortune. Lovers. Let's spawn that one. Justice. I will take that too. And this black heart. Double active. Not bad. And of hearts. I guess if we had it... Oh, if we didn't blow up that temperance machine. Man. That is unfortunate, but... We'll see the devil room. Ooh. Okay. Well, I think I'll have to take Little Brim. And do we have enough? Gimpy might be okay, but I don't want to lose on this first run and embarrass myself. So I'll just, I'll keep with my health. I guess we'll just spawn some flies. Full health, I don't think we really need to take. I think we're good for this floor. Sorry, taking a sip of my coffee there. I think Little Brim will definitely help us out in the damage department. I hope he does not scale with our damage because it doesn't look like he does, which I'm thankful for, but then almond milk would have really ruined us. Oh yeah, see, he definitely does not. Okay, well, he will be very useful. Ouch. That was dumb damage. Oh, I didn't get Little Brim on there. I do like this 2-key room. I'll have to see what's in here. Ooh. Bags, not bad. We did get our keys back, plus a little bit of money. And I think we can go to the shop finally if, to get something good. If not, we'll just donate, but we'll see. Oh, a lot of jumpers. This is never seen this configuration either. That was an odd room. Okay. Please stay away from me, flies. There you go. I do remember getting hit by these auto turrets a lot, so you may see that in the future. There's a couple room configurations that are not very nice that I have a bit of trouble with. But, like I said, we'll get there when we get there. See, like, this one might get me a little trouble because it's omnidirectional. I just might miss those little shots and all the volley of all these other shots. Once you get down to it, or once you get an item like this, Isaac sort of becomes visually a bullet hell game, which I don't mind, but okay, well, we have greed. Unfortunately, I thought I was gonna be able to give to the donation machine. I don't think I'll be able to before the mom fight, but at least we have a lot of money. Take another Guppy's head flies. I don't think we used Hangman to get that bundle just yet. Okay, another item room. Let's see if we can get, like, I would like maybe a damage up, champion's belt, infamy. Okay, I will take that. If we can't deal damage, at least we can take it sometimes. We'll definitely take this for more flies. I guess we could have just used Hangman on there too, but I guess we can use it for the bundle now, or something more interesting if we need. Bombs are key again. I'd rather have a little more bombs, I think. We're already pretty good on keys, so... Let's see. Mega Ma. I did know his name also. I guess I just don't know the first floor bosses. That seems odd, but my memory escapes me with a couple of those guys. Of course I know Monstro. Larry Jr., of course. The Haunt. Those are all classics, but... Little Chubby. Placenta. Not a bad item. I'm thinking we can almost... Was there a battery in the bundle room? If there's... Okay, if there is one, I think we can use Hangman on it. I was trying to think about whether it was worth it, but if that battery is hiding there, I think it's not a terrible idea. Yeah, okay. One bomb and one key, and supplies. I'll trade a Hangman card for that kind of reward any day. That's not a... I'm not mad at that. Infamy has gotten me thinking, I wonder if it works on spikes as well. The blocking damage of it. Maybe it's all forms of damage, or maybe it's just projectile damage. I don't particularly remember, but... Again, please tell me in the comments if I'm totally wrong about some of these things. It has been quite a bit since I've played. Golden key. I love that sound. We will definitely check out the shop now. No reason to. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely get Hive Mind. We'll donate. We'll donate quite a bit. Blue map. Store upgrade. We'll get it to 25. We'll destroy this guy. Cool. More devil chance. I guess we don't need it if this is... It should be the mom fight, I think. Kind of lost track. We've got a strength card. I think we should just get our last item, even though I'm confident that we could probably beat Mom if this is her right now. I think we should try to get a damage upgrade if we can. If not, I guess no harm, no foul, but Little Brim is kind of carrying us here. Our 1 damage shots. Let's see. Man, our item room is not here. I think Infamy blocks some damage for me, but I should have taken damage there. Again, stupid damage mistakes. You should see that a lot. Or maybe I'll get better. This is, okay, that's an evil enemy. I do not remember that there was enemies like that. I think this is Virgo. I don't remember what this does. It might do, like, regeneration with, like, placenta, I guess? Might have a bit of a synergy with it, but I don't entirely remember what that does. Again, once we have external item descriptions, then it might be a little easier. But I'm still contemplating on whether I should add that or not. We'll have to see. This would have been a good room to use Hangman on. Or the Hanged Man, sorry. Ooh. That was the most underwhelming golden poop. Oh, that was... wow, our luck is weird. A nickel out of a regular poop, but not... don't do that again, enemy. I think that had something to do with our magnet tears, but that was scary. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so we have a nickel out of a regular poop, but barely a nickel out of a golden poop. Ooh, I wonder if we should use... No, I think strength would probably be the better card for Mom. I don't think we should do that boss room, as much as it would be fun to get a little Guppy. I think we should just keep this a straight-laced Mom fight. No funny business. Okay, we'll take this pill. Speed up. I almost got in there. That would have been very stupid. I think we should get in the boss room as soon as we can, just so I don't make a terrible mistake. It does tend to happen to me, it feels like. Okay, Mr. Boom. Sure. I'm just picking him up, I guess. I'm acting like I'm gonna be playing past Mom, but I'm pretty sure it just ends here. I don't think it'll let you keep going. Alright, we'll see now. Oh, it's not mom fight. I'm totally wrong. Okay, and we're still taking stupid damage. Monster 2 is probably harder than mom, I would say. At least mom doesn't have brimstone. Well, he's certainly liking the lost fly, so I don't feel too threatened. See, like, I can deal with bosses like this, but once we get to Mom's Heart where they just start... Okay, well, I speak too soon. Once we start getting to bosses like Mom's Heart where they just kind of spray projectiles, it gets a little harder for me. That's why I have the highlighted projectiles. I don't think I played with that before. Okay, well, I think we have to now. Ceremonial robes. We unlock Azazel and Lazarus. And we get Guppy's collar. And just to be silly about it, I think we can go back to that boss room since this is not Mom and get those red chests just to see if we can become Guppy before we become or before we fight Mom. Let's see. Well, nothing of note. That's too bad. We did get a full health pill plus another. I'll have to see what that is, but it seems like we're doing more damage. I think we are. Yeah, 1.5. I don't know what would have done that. Do ceremonial robes uh, increase your damage? That just says evil up. Hmm. Well, I'm glad for whatever did it. It wasn't blue cap, because I think that puts your shot speed down and tears up. We don't need tears up right now, but I think that's what it does. Okay, now this should be yes. Okay, we are at the final floor for this run. Oh, we already get a little preview, it seems. Oh man, we didn't get that last hand. There we go. This is kind of kind of slow. We're just taking it slow. We're not in a big rush. It's not like we're trying to make boss rush or anything like that. Nor do I think we're even able to take boss rush right now. Just because we haven't unlocked it, I don't think. I'm just gonna donate instead of taking habit. I don't think I really need it right now. I will blow up him. Get some spiders. Not bad. Hopefully this, with our tiers, this strength upgrade will, or the strength card will help us quite a bit with Mom. Because it seems like even this half point of damage that we got from wherever seems to be doing quite a bit. It's pulling its weight. There we go, we'll get a little more flies. Pay to win. I do not know what that does. I'm just going to check this dice room. I don't think I'm going to use it. Yeah. I was going to see if there's any loot around there. We have enough keys to chance that. I like taking a little more calm and patient approach to games like these. I mean, I know you have to, you know, do some stuff fast to get items and, you know, the like, but to me the Binding of Isaac doesn't have to be, you don't have to speed run through it every run. I think you could just be a little more, you know, contemplative and I guess just, you know, take your times with these runs and have fun all the way through. That's how I try to approach games in general, but okay, well there's our Guppy. Wow, we have plenty. I do not mind Guppy at all. And we got I'm this is maybe the fastest Guppy that I've ever gotten. This seems quite fast. And I forgot we fly now. Very useful. Don't get hit by that. Come on, there you go. Another soul heart. Our luck just keeps going up. Should we even check out the item room? That was stupid damage. Sure, I guess I don't mind. Again, we're playing slow and contemplative. We're not trying to speed through this, even though we are pretty speedy. We're just trying to unlock things, have a little fun along the way, make some good banter, I guess. Okay, let's see the item. Another fly, smart fly. And I'm Lord of the Flies. Wow. Beelzebub and Guppy. I don't mind this one bit. I think we'll just go to the boss now. Ooh, what, those are husk flies? I've never seen them in a regular room like this. Very odd. Okay, now I think we're just going to be tearing through, Mom now. I don't think she stands a chance. Beelzebub and Guppy? Oh yeah, okay. Well, I had quite a bit of fun with this run. I think we got pretty good items, and thankfully almond milk didn't ruin it. And there's our little end cutscene. I will let this play out. Shouldn't be too long. I don't think we have the game audio on. Well, there's probably something very interesting going on right now, story-wise. Well, we unlocked the womb. Challenge 20 the purest. Challenge 21. 22. 25. 28. 30. 32. Wow, we unlocked a lot of them. The Harbingers. Cuban meat. And there's our first run. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed watching me play quite slowly my first run of Binding of Isaac Repentance for you guys. Again, I hope you had fun watching it, and I hope I provided ample commentary. I will continue to play this, and I will continue to upload these. I may end up playing a little bit on the side just by myself to get a few items, but I'll definitely keep you all up to date with what I accomplish and what I unlock. So, this has been Luna, and I hope you guys all have a good day. See ya.